What's up, YouTube? It's Mike with Detroit Grooming Company, and joining me today...
It's me, Liz, also with the Detroit Grooming Company.
She is. She almost forgot. But you know what we're not going to forget? We're not going to forget that springtime is cleaning time, isn't it?
That's right. Cleaning up your products and also cleaning up yourself.
Yeah, that's right. You got to clean yourself up, but let's take a look at some stuff that might help you out.
Yep, and that's a wrap.
And that's not a wrap. That's literally like take one.
Let's try take two.
Oh, boy.
Action.
The birds are singing. There's hummingbirds. I don't think hummingbirds sing. But they're, right?
Their wings make a noise.
This is just, okay, some birds are buzzing. There are butterflies in the air, and it's time, right?
It is time. That's actually a lie because it's February and it's freezing outside, but we're gonna pretend.
Yeah, we're pretending, but you know what? We're gonna do this ahead of time.
Okay.
We're gonna give you guys a runway into spring and talk a little bit about cleaning up. You know, cleaning up your old stuff.
Yeah, spring has officially sprung.
Not yet, but we're making our way there. I wanted to show you guys, you know, what product looks like when it's kind of gone out of style, and actually, you know, there's nothing wrong with the product, for instance. However, it's less effective, isn't it?
That's true, Mike, and we actually brought an example to show the peoples.
We did. I'm going to show you guys a butter as it should be, and then I'm going to show you one as it should not be. Okay? So here is a butter as it should be. Nice yellow, yellow like the sun.
Yes.
I would say.
I would say so.
But it's not 6 billion years old. It's just butter. This is kind of a freshly poured one, I think. But you'll see a nice rich yellow color throughout, and it'll be even. When you see something like this, even on the bottom, you know, the container, looking at that rich color, you know that it's packed with vitamins and nutrients, and it's got all the stuff that you're gonna need for it to perform, to give your beard the best chance. It was a hard sentence to get out.
Yeah, you did great though.
But thank you. I'm gonna show you guys a product, the same exact product. In fact, both of these are 313, but I'm gonna show you one that's been damaged by UVB, which is a spectrum of light that comes from our yellow sun. So here it is. It's white. It's been literally stripped of all of its nutrients. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell like it's going bad. It's just literally stripped of all those things that you count on for your beard. So I'm gonna put these side by side, and you're gonna look in your own cabinets and determine whether or not your products are still good to go. And if they're not, if you have one that looks more like this, that's kind of like bleached out, would you say?
Yep.
If you have some that are more like this or might smell really waxy, then it's time to get rid of those. That's part of your spring cleaning process. I know a lot of you guys like to collect our jars and that kind of thing, which is totally fine. Just remember, when the butter gets to about 12 to 18 months, it's time to cycle it out.
Kick it to the curb.
That's right. It's time to get new stuff.
And I do want to say one thing real quick. So sometimes the yellow, even on a fresh butter, can be a little bit different. It's not always the exact shade of yellow. So I don't want you to panic if yours is not as bright of a yellow as this, because if I'm not mistaken, Mike, I think you told me one time that based on the time of year that they pick the shea nuts,
yes,
it could be a different color.
Yeah, when they harvest these things, they harvest them year round, because this is a product of the continent of Africa. It only grows in Africa, in fact. And depending on when they harvest that shea nut, it could be deeper yellow, almost to the point where it's orange, or even a paler yellow. But one thing you'll never see it as is this, unless it's refined shea butter, which this is not supposed to be. So it's not supposed to be white. So there's that. The other part to this entire thing is also oil. Oil will do that too. You'll see it go from a nice shade of yellow to being like clear, almost like water.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the fragrance is the only thing you get out of it, because again, the nutrients and all those things that you count on in terms of a product are no longer viable, so, or not as strong, I guess, or effective.
Yeah, so it's time to spring clean all of your old products and stock up on some new ones.
That's right. Another thing, Liz, we brought a couple of things that we like to share about, you know, folks that use our products, and what we'd like you guys to we'd like to express to you through spring cleaning, because we thought, you know, products are one thing. Cleaning out your cabinets and making sure you have fresh new product is absolutely of high value.
Yes.
But also you as a person. I'm not saying you're not clean, right? We're not saying that.
Well, hopefully you are.
We're not going to pass that judgment on you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say that spring is a perfect time to renew yourself and to dedicate yourself to kind of taking care of you.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we wanted to talk about a few of the products that we have to help clean you up for the spring. So a lot of times in winter, we kind of hibernate. And even though I know everybody's taking good care of their beards, you're using your washes and conditioners and butters and oils. But sometimes you just get a little burly, you know?
Burly.
Maybe, yeah.
Unkempt.
Yeah, exactly. So we have a few products for you guys to help clean you up. We've got our black and gold straight razor. This is awesome for like cleaning up around your like cheek lines or maybe down on the neck. And Mike, I don't really do that very often, so maybe you can talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, it's exactly what she just said. I mean, I really have nothing more to add to that other than, you know, if you're not comfortable with things like this, like these straight razors, if you find discomfort in it, seek out a professional because they'll be
Yes.
able to take care of you then as well. But if you don't have one or if you're comfortable and you're learning about it, you can definitely pick some of this stuff up at DetroitGrooming.com and take care of your own cheek lines. But learn how to do it because this is literally like a knife.
It's like a very sharp knife.
It's a
yeah.
very sharp knife.
Yeah, so just be cautious.
Yeah.
Yes. But when you're using a razor on your face, we also sell a shave oil, which is awesome because it's a really nice thick oil, so you can actually see where you're razoring or where you're, you know, cutting off the hairs.
Yeah, where you're cutting the hairs.
Where you're cutting
I think
the hairs.
that works.
Yeah. So this pre-shave oil is awesome, and we also have our Bay City, it's called a barbershop tonic, but this is really just like an aftershave tonic to spray on. It's got witch hazel in here, it's got eucalyptus, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you, I panicked there for a minute. But it's great, it's gonna help get rid of any type of bacteria, so if you deal with like razor bumps or any type of like ingrown hairs, this is really gonna help prevent that.
Yeah, especially underneath. Sometimes you'll get them up here as well, but that's great for cleaning the skin.
Yeah.
And more to your point, and an excellent point you made about being able to see where you're going, that pre-shave oil helps out a lot. You know, if you use like a foam or a gel and then you foam it up, you can't really see where your beard line is.
Yeah.
And you might do the work and then, you know, this
too
side's,
far. Yeah.
we like to call that wonky. And you don't want to get wonky. We're trying to clean you up, make you look sharp. Those are great products. Thank you, Liz. Thanks for sharing those.
Thank you so much for letting me share.
Yeah, you're here. The next thing I'd like to share on my side of things are going to be oils. These have picked up pace a lot.
Yes.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Butters used to be way more in terms of what people were looking to purchase, and now oils have kind of like picked up pace pretty heavily. They're great, not just for your beard and your hair on your face, but they're great pretty much anywhere, and they smell really good. So I want to talk about a couple of the qualities of these oils and how you can use them yourself. So I brought up the 313 as a butter. I'm going to bring it up as an oil. There it is, toasted vanilla and amber.
My favorite.
Why don't you tell the people?
Oh, it's toasted vanilla and amber. Yeah, it's my favorite scent.
It's your favorite.
Yeah.
So there you go. This is great. I mean, in terms of the scent itself, it's nice and warm. Pour a little out, you get it in your beard, but there's always a little bit of excess. You just run that up and down your arms, on your neck, anywhere you get dry skin, and it's going to take care of that skin for you. And it's great because as the seasons change, sometimes you'll run into issues with skin, right?
Yeah, I mean, I use this all throughout the winter on my hands, and like my elbows get really dry. So when we're moving in from like winter into spring, it's just something that I'm going to continue to do so I don't have to deal with all that.
Yeah, and nobody wants to deal with any of that, honestly. Another great oil, and like I said, it smells great. But if you want to go into like away from sweet scents and into like some fruity, natural scents, and especially for springtime, Belle Isle is wonderful. That is lavender and what is it? Orange. Orange and lavender. It's awesome. This is a very natural scent, and of course, it's all natural. This is an all natural product right here, using essential oils for that. So, and this is also great because it has qualities beyond just it smelling good. That orange essential oil breaks down that first layer of skin. It allows the absorption of the lavender, which reduces inflammation. So if you have a specific type of skin issues, this will work great for that.
Yeah, it's great for nighttime use too, because the lavender is very calming.
I always forget to talk about that. Thank you,
never
Liz.
forget that part.
Thanks for being here. I got another one for you guys. This is a fan favorite as well. Traverse City. If you like tobacco, but don't like to use it,
Yeah.
but just like how it smells. This is cherry tobacco.
Yes.
And it smells phenomenal. It smells great.
And it's Brad's favorite scent.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, and it's also Derek's favorite scent.
There he is.
He said
There's
yep.
Derek. But yeah, cherry and tobacco smells delicious. And again, all of these oils work and function the same way, just like the butters. It's just what you like to smell like, or what you want to translate to other people, or how you'd like to be remembered.
Yes.
Correct?
Or I was going to say how your wife or girlfriend wants you to smell.
You could totally play that game. But oil, very important for hair and skin. But just remember, you can use these things anywhere. But we do formulate them, and we have formulated them to take care of the face in specific. So, but these are just products to help you guys further along your personal development, because I think a lot of it has to do with how you care for yourself, right?
That's right, Mike.
That's right, Liz. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us today. Did you have anything else to say?
I'm just so happy that spring has finally sprung.
Soon.
Yes.
When's the first day of spring?
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, we'll leave it down in the description.
Yes, we
Just
will.
mark your calendars. But you can start spring cleaning early and take care of your bathroom cabinet and also yourself, right?
That's right, Mike.
That can happen anytime.
It sure can.
Yes. It's time for, okay, anyway, you guys don't forget to check us out on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, we're on TikTok and Twitter, but also the MySpace controversy it continues to this day.
Yes.
And Brad, what are we looking like?
I'm talking to Justin Timberlake himself, and we've got a back and forth kind of going right now. Our people are talking to his people.
It sure seems like a lot of forth and
Yeah.
not enough back.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah, well, but anyway, we'll check back in with that. Don't forget to shop at your local stores, because we're carried all over the United States, and this is our sales director, and she knows all about it. If you guys have any questions in terms of where you can find us, where they can find us on our website, Liz?
We actually have a store finder on our website. So you can go on there, you can type in your city and your state, and you can find shops near you that carry us right in store.
And it's important to shop local, isn't
It
it?
is very important to shop local.
Important
yes.
to support your local business, and then they support us. So it's a big circle of support, and we promise to give you guys amazing product, of course. But that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I totally forgot that part.
You said that part, I think.
I did?
I'm not sure.
What else should they do? Like and subscribe and turn on the notification.
And hit that bell.
Hit the bell down below to be notified when Brad uploads the videos, because otherwise we just shoot videos and they sit in our hard drive and then nobody cares.
Yeah.
But we want you guys to care. We care about you.
We sure do.
We're all set.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.